there are over 120 cards in Clash Royale, and today we're going to be maxing every single one of those to level 15, see how many wild cards it takes, see how much money it costs, see how many days it takes, because who knows, we're going to that level 16 and I finally want to be maxed. The bright news is I had a little bit of a head start. So we played the game when it first came out in 2016.
This is literally my first time trying it out.
Then we recently came back full force, and I made some videos where I unlocked and maxed every single champion to level 15, which cost me about $240. And then evolutions were basically new for me, and I had to gem every single one of those and max those out for a video, because why not? Which cost me $596, but I maxed those out, and there's like 39 of them in the game now. Bring our max card count to 47 out of 121. But it didn't stop there. I also maxed out every single legendary card as well. And then when I did some videos for different decks along the way, spending like in total 1,100 bucks so far, we have 87 out of the 120 cards fully maxed, spending around 1,100 since I've been back playing, and I've only been playing again for like 3 months, which is crazy, like in a bad way. But if we sort by level, you can see all the cards I still need to max out there. Quite a lot of them, and a lot of them I haven't even used. And there's still one card I actually freaking can't pull. It's ridiculous. This Canoneer card. I've been trying for so long. Regardless, first one that we're gonna unlock max out today is the Royal Hogs, because they just got a freaking evolution. Boom, maxed out, no money spent. And I'm actually not gonna have to spend money for a little while, because the cap for wild cards is 400,000. I'm actually gonna blow that out of the water because of how crazy some of these shop offers are. But I still need to get the Royal Hogs evolution. So the reason why I'm able to do these crazy spending videos and gemming videos and everything is for those of you using code BT1, it helps me out make all these, like even if you're buying from the Supercell store, which I need to get past. I'll take this first. 125 wild cards. I'm gonna need those. But the first things first, I need to get past Royale, $12. I'm gonna get it at the Supercell store, better value, to get the Royal Hogs evolution. All right, so here we go. We have our thing, and now I'm gonna start a timer just for the day, see how long we're going. But we activate it, and we actually have some lucky chests as well. You get at the Supercell store, you get better cards or better rewards, and you get the ID rewards too. Come on. Well, I actually need the Goblin Demolishers. That is good. We got a champion wildcard, which you don't really need. We have those maxed. Those are the kind of tough ones. But Pass Royale, activate my pass. $11 to the counter right there. But the Royal Hogs evolution is ours. Let's go. Oh, and then they got a legendary chest right off the bat and another evolution shard. Now I have a lot of those, so we're not really bad on those. We got some 3 drops. Another legendary. Jeez, that's some good luck. Keep bumping up. Give me Canoneer. That'd be great. Sparky, good legendary. But the wild cards are not. I wish I could just change it to Canoneer. That's crazy. We got another freaking Royal Chef, bro. Now, before we go further, imagine you're deep into a ranked match in Brawl Stars or playing ranked in Clash Royale. There's a very clutch moment, and then boom, leg spike. Or worse, you disconnect mid-match. If that sounds familiar, it's time to stabilize that connection with our swaggy sponsor, ExitLag. ExitLag is built specifically to optimize your mobile connection in real time. That means it has a chance to give you lower ping, fewer leg spikes, and way more connection stability, whether you're on Wi-Fi or mobile data. Like, think of your connection to the Brawl Stars servers or the Clash Royale servers like a route on a map. ExitLag finds the fastest, cleanest path based on your region, so your gameplay stays smooth. And it's super easy to set up. You just head to the Google Play or App Stores, download ExitLag, and then you sign up. You'll get a 3-day trial just to test it out. And once you're in, you search for Brawl Stars or 1,300 of the other titles in there, hit boost, allow the VPN permissions, and you're good to open up the game. So now when you're in those ranked matches, you can stay locked in with consistent ping, zero stuttering, but more importantly, the connection just stays stable through the grind, which means fewer rage quits. So if network issues got you down or they're just really frustrating, try out ExitLag right now using the link in the description, and you can use my code for 15% off. But if it's a skill issue for a reason why you're losing, I can't really help you there. But okay, I'm gonna show you the secret to getting crazy amount of wild cards. It's the Elite Wildcard store here. So code BT1, you can actually do it in game and at the Supercell store. So I can't buy these right now. I can. My inventory is full. Can I buy the next one? Oh, I can buy these ones. Okay, that's great. I didn't know I could buy those ones, but we have 8 for $7. So we're gonna buy all of these. That's $56, not including tax, of just wild cards, and you're gonna see my stack get increased like crazy. Okay, buying those took us to 800k wild cards. Again, I'm telling you, I can get that number higher with offers from the Supercell store. Okay, so we have more wild cards from the store.supercell. Again, they give you bonus stuff. Look at that, more chests and everything. But you're gonna see something crazy. You're gonna see this inventory number. Does it go over past 1 million? I don't know. It does. That wasn't even all of the elite wild cards. What the heck? Oh, we got a champion chest. Book of Commons. Our lucky chests are actually getting so lucky. I think that might be the last elite wild card. No. Is it capped? I think it's capped at 120,000. I wish I would have known that, because we just lost out on like 100k, 150k elite wild cards, which is 3 cards maxed. Yep. That is the maximum amount of elite wild cards you can have, I guess. Which is unfortunate. But the bright news, in 5 days this resets. But do I even need to get that? Yes, because I still have a lot of cards to max, but I might have to go about it a different way if I want want to finish, not in 5 days. Regardless, what I'm going to do though is every card that I max, like we got a Royal Hogs and Evolution, I'm going to try in a deck. So all my other maxing card videos, you saw me use them. And right now I want to use the Goblin Demolisher. So we'll max 8 at a time, play a deck with it, and just like kind of rank which cards I think are good or bad. All right, so that means I have a lot of, see the rare wild cards. I have so many wild cards from opening a lot of chests. Honestly, just playing like normal. And the gold I'm not too much worried about. You can see I have 3 million right now. I probably will need to gem some gold at the same time, but they have the offers for like that. I may need to get some legendary king's chests and everything like that too, if it comes down to it. But there we go. Wild cards. Boom. Wailing over. Another level 50. I haven't even used the Goblin Demolisher, if I'm being completely honest, you guys. So it'd be my first take with it. Hey, we get a level 69 too. Better than 67, huh? There we go. So add him to the deck. So basically, I kind of want to think like what would be a decent deck. I don't really have that many spells. I think Earthquake would pair well with the Hogs. That one was lucky I added at level 13 already, or 14 already, so that's not bad. That's 90 cards maxed. Add Earthquake to the deck. I feel like Zappies, a lot of people pair, and have those level 14. Add those to the counter there. Oh, I didn't even upgrade on them. Boom. That's 90 cards right there. But I do want to check. What are my elite wild cards at? We're already back to like 1 million. That sounds so bad. Already back. But 1 million is a lot. But technically, is it enough? I don't know. We do have the rarest book of books if we do need it. So we're good on a lot of wild cards. I think that'll be a lot of saver. If we run out of gold, we have magic coins. But 4 more and then we'll get to a battle here. What other cards I have? Whoa, I don't have 3 Musketeers maxed. I gotta get some cycle cards for that. So we'll leave the goblins, I think, for that. Rascals with Royal Hogs. Sounds good to me. Maxed out. Interesting deck, but it's gonna work. I didn't even max out the bomber. This is one of the evolutions I thought I had maxed. I think I had a boost at that time. That's why I didn't max it. There's another evolution. So at least we got 2 evolutions there. 2 more cards. First battle. I think we just go bomb tower. Before this thing got reworked, 5 elixir back in the day, long time ago. And how about a cannon cart? Because why not? I don't think we have many air troops, but there we go. That's the deck, the first deck we're gonna be rocking with. Testing out our newly maxed cards, and that takes us to 95 cards maxed. Still a long way to go. Let's see if we can get a dub with this deck. Archers, that usually means siege decks, but we're yeah. Good thing we have an earthquake. Actually destroys the Expo. But he's not max. He's freaking level 14. If I lose to this, guys, we don't even want to know. Drop a bomb tower just for a cycle. Oh, he's going to fireball. So our fireball bait kind of worked. So we'll actually do an aggressive Zappies. And I might splish push Hogs. He's going to have like Tesla for sure. Let's go for it. Let's go. We'll push him, see what he got. Okay. Well, we have a really good matchup, surprisingly. Our level advantage does help a lot, but... Palmer back, Rascals, Earthquake. Yeah, this guy's got no chance. Okay, the first ever Goblin Demolisher placement. He's got them evolved archers, but what's he gonna do to some Royal Hogs here? He's gonna drop a Tesla. That's a given. So just those dynamite from Brawl Stars. That's cool. And then he charges like a wall breaker. Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay, I really don't know if this is gonna work for this guy, but we have our evolved Royal Hogs. Let's go. Going in the air. Once again, for the Tesla to get knocked down to the ground, but who cares? Okay, we got the fireball out of him. That's surprising. Yeah, he's got nothing. Little bro finally let it go. I'm not gonna lie, that's a sick loading screen, but the Goblin Demolisher, I don't mind. I think it's quite cool. Nice little upgrade, some seasonal chest. Lovely. Yeah, don't mind them. The Royal Hogs, need to experiment with a little more of them being in the air. They're basically an air troop until they get hit, then get knocked down. Deal a little bit of knockdown damage, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they have fall damage or whatever. That's crazy. So that's the best card of the bunch. So S tier Royal Hogs, Goblin Demolisher. I don't know. That's hard to tell after one game. Give it B tier. Every other card's good. I think I'll just rank the ones that I think are really, really solid or completely new to me. But moving on, let's see if we can max another deck. Okay, now this one, the Rune Giant, I've never used as well. Basically, the cards like I really haven't used a lot, we're gonna rank, or the new like reworks like 3 Musketeers. I feel like that's a better one. Rune Giant, I know she levels up your troops or gives them a little bit of a... I have to read her actually. What does she do? Having them deal bonus damage with every attack. So it enchants 2 troops. Okay. Level 13. That's good. So I don't need too many wild cards, but we have a lot of epic wild cards. We add those elite wild cards. There we go. Our 96th card maxed. Since like Rune Giant is in the name, I feel like it's only makes sense to do at the regular giant, you know? I don't know why I don't have this. Actually, I do know why I don't have this guy maxed yet. Basically, I like the other beatdowns as you get higher up in trophies like P.E.K.K.A, Golem. They're more versatile. I feel like Giant, because I've grinded, guys. I've hit since I've been back. We got to Ultimate Champion last season, like things like that. We've been grinding 15,000 trophies is pretty simple. And I barely see the Giant. So he's just not maybe in a good spot. I don't know. Barbarian Hut. I'm surprised this card has not got a rework yet. Every other building I feel like got a rework except that card. Like the Goblin Hut, which will do like the spawn. I remember there's a spawner thing where it's like Barbarian Hut, Goblin Hut. So freaking annoying back in the day. Hey, got us level 70. And that's max level. Wow. There's nothing higher than level 70 right now, which is it's wild to me, but that's fine. And just to make it a little more annoying, we had some wall breakers because why not? This card I've used. I know it's good. We need some evolutions here. I'm not very confident with the deck that we're rocking with at the moment. Royal Delivery. I need 50,000 cards to upgrade. Okay, so we have to use just common ones. This is common. That's great. That was level 13. Oh wow, I didn't know that. So 99 cards maxed. Haven't had to dip into the funds just yet, which is good. I'm sure it's coming. This was a one I'll rank. It's new to me. I feel like that's how I should have stated earlier. I'm gonna rank cards that are new to me or have been reworked. I still have really no air counters except for my freaking Goblin Hut, which got a rework, so we'll talk about as well. But man, I think I gotta go Spear Goblins here. Now the Goblins themselves, I feel like they're getting changed and everything, but this is the deck we have. We have one evolution, Wall Breakers. Will we get a win? I doubt it. 101 cards maxed, but I want to see how the Rune Giant feels. It might not be a fair shot with the tech that I'm running, but Barbarian Hut, let's go. Okay, and then actually the Void Spell. I know how it works. I've just really never used it. So the more things that are in your radius, the less damage it deals. Do I do it on... Will it kill? Oh, that actually was good value. It kills the Furnace, which obviously Furnace used to be building that got reworked. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Rune Giant in front, and then I'm going to boost my Spear Goblins. So they deal extra damage. You can see that little, it's like delayed damage. It's interesting. I thought it would be like just a damage buff, not like a little delayed damage. And then the Void Spell. Oh, that was pretty good play by him. He knew I was going to Void Spell it, so he drops his Hogs. But now you got all these barbarians coming at you. 3 goblins, kill it. Yes. Real talk, guys. He's running Royal Hogs. So I'm kind of glad we have a lot of the buildings. Wall breaker connection. Barbarian Hut spawner. Okay. Void Spell. Dude, that Void Spell's so strong. Here we go. I'm going to do Rune Giant in the back. He's probably going to Royal Hog me. He doesn't know I have Goblin Hut, so this is great. He's got that, bro. Royal Delivery. Gonna have to come in so clutch. Rune Giant and Giant. Go. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of panicking. I don't see a way that I can push through with this deck. I don't think that's a fair shot though. We got to give it a little bit. I didn't really get to see too much of what I wanted to see. How to play better. So yeah, it's interesting that the Barbarian Hut, I guess it did get a little rework. Spawns 3 barbarians, and barbarian seems slower though. What? It's something you push with, I guess. Oh god, we're facing Mega Knight, bro. This might be hard for me to get rid of. Just a bunch of skeletons behind the Mega Knight. Do a Rune Giant, beef up our Spear Goblins, so we can just kill the Mega Knight, you know? Or he has arrows and a Valkyrie. Oh no, it's a mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, I thought that was Valkyrie at first. Void completely counters a skeleton barrel. Oh my gosh. I do see it kind of being like hit or miss though if it's good or not. Perfect. And then now he wasted arrows. Log doesn't even kill that. Perfect. Rune Giant, beef up those freaking Spear Goblins. Let's go. Void, will this kill the Dark Goblin? It does. Not okay. Rune Giant on the tower. He's level 14. I don't care. Pretty good damage. Is it better than a regular giant? Not as tanky, obviously, but okay, he's gonna Mega Knight 1000%. Let's get our Rune Giant. Kill our Spear Goblins. Wait, Barbarian has 6 elixir now? It did get reworked a little then. Kill all those. Okay, we're just got a lot of spam on this side. Let's go Rune Giant here. Wall breakers. Jeez. Not good. We did survive to see another day. Trying to cycle me down. Nah, sir. Literally. Okay. Rune Giant, I'm honestly gonna put in like the F tier. The new Barbarian Hut, D tier. Void Spell, I feel like it's decent. B tier for that. There doesn't see a whole lot of play, but I could see the potential with it. All right, so we're back down to 400k elite wildcards. Only 400k elite wildcards. Time to make a new deck with the new cards. All right, the 3 Musketeers, they got reworked. Apparently they have bayonets up close. They're still 9 elixir, but they're stronger. They don't die to fireball zap now. Let's test them out. So obviously we're gonna max them out. This could be the theme of the deck here. Boom. They don't have a evolution. I don't know when they'll ever. Dude, that's gonna be a crazy evolution. Watch a 2 cycle 3 Musketeer evolution. That'd be crazy. Okay, but with our cards left, we gotta have something a little cheaper so we can cycle a little bit. We're gonna do Goblin Gang. Staple always is, always has been. Give a little Ice Golem action. Need something to tank in front of our Musketeers as there are our win condition. Elixir Golem, one of the rarest statues you will ever see. Right here. I want to raffle with this. There's only 250 of these in the entire world. This bottom comes off. I have the 243rd one. Pretty cool, huh? But Elixir Golem, you usually use battle healer, so we'll go with that. Not new. I use this a lot in the 20-win challenge. That was pretty solid. Taking up to 107 cards max. I doubt we'll be able to finish it today, but that'd be sick. Goblins, we need. I don't get why I get like wild cards back sometimes. It's because of the extra like cards that I had. I don't know. What else do we use, man? We're not gonna have evolution in the deck. Actually, this is gonna be so weird. We'll do Skeleton Army just so we have some evolution. If we face a Goblin Curse or Mother Witch, we're gonna get destroyed. I haven't actually really used this evolution yet either. My first time with that. One more card. It's gonna add in the Elite Barbarians. I don't care. Let's go. These got changed a little bit. They're so hard to balance, I think, but this could be the greatest deck of all time or one of the worst. I feel like we just dropped them right off the rip. Let's go. Poison and Zap, I think, doesn't kill them. Like, they're stronger, man. As they just die. But that's why I brought the battle healer for instances like this. We're gonna make him think that he's fine. Well, he's gonna see that he's fine for now. But does he know that I have elite barbarians? No. The elixir golem honestly doesn't synergize too well with this, but let's just go in. Need the battle healer heals. I think I see a way forward with this. We could put the elixir golem in front of that push once we like build up a battle healer in the back. Oh gosh, this is gonna suck actually. All right, if he's gonna have like a log or a zap, I'm kind of screwed. He's gonna get a lot of elixir on this push. Oh, he's got Valkyrie, so I'm actually just gonna go skeleton army over here in hopes that he just wastes. Oh, he does have a log. What the frick? Okay, well we gave him a big elixir advantage. Not good. Glad my ice golem does not care. But to be double elixir, we're gonna start. I mean, we're getting good damage. I'm not gonna lie. Just a unfortunate elixir golem though. The elite barbarian rush. Elixir golem in front. Let's go. Oh, elite barbarian on the tower. The rushing is working. Oh my gosh, let's freaking go, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The Musketeers, they're so strong. Just like the Royal Hogs, the new version, that was just one game. So these obviously predictions aren't the greatest, but I'm gonna put S tier. Those things are crazy. We didn't even get to see the up close bayonet attack either. S tier for sure. Now, the skeleton army, we didn't even see the evolution. I'll put A tier for it because like the king guy, you have to kill him to kill that skeleton army. They're really annoying. I faced it a lot. Pretty sure B tier for elite barbarians are the new one. Everything else pretty, I know what they do. I see you. My max counter is off. We have 107 cards max, so we have 14 more to go. We clear the deck. We basically make 2 more decks out of this, and this next one should be pretty obvious. Oh, there we go. Wonder when he's gonna get evolution. A bowler going. Electro Giant, one of the most hated cards back when level. Oh, I'm actually out of elite wild cards, as you can see. Only have 18,000. So the collection of those finally ran out. So here's where we have to decide what we want to do. So either wait like 4 days till we get those elite wildcard offers to come back, or the other option is to buy gems and gems from Legendary King's chest. Or I mean, we could spend some gold doing this too, actually get some little bit of change of the wildcards. You can see, yeah. The most economical way to save money is to wait until the offers come back in like 4 days. But I'm a little impatient, so we'll spend $50 on a wagon of gems. It gives me more lucky chests, and you can see I'm lagging a little bit. I mean, it's still allowing me to open. We got another legendary one. It's giving me gold. I would actually like cards because then I have a chance for wild cards. You can see like whatever, but the gems are here. Let's see at least how many like 1 chest wild cards will give us, because we spent all the offers. Converts, so we're gonna take the max stack because we have all the wild cards already. So converts 161. That's not a lot. Rares 380. Okay. Epics 140. 18 epics 360. Okay, what about legendaries? Again, we have all the legendaries already maxed. We're just seeing how many. 1500. How much is a champion conversion? So 4,000. Okay, so 6,658 elite wildcards for one chest. Definitely much better conversion just for those elite wildcard offers. But since I already spent the money on the gems for this video, we'll do one more. Royal Ghost OP. Give us that 15. Again, these pulls don't matter. I wish there was a way to skip it. Like before these offers were a thing, I think you had to like, that's the only way to get elite wildcards, like gem these or just play, obviously. But all right, all good there. I don't really want to waste more gems. We got 15,000. Okay, wait, can I even max the card I was trying to? Add cards, 15,000. That's 34,000. I wouldn't even get that with one more chest. So we'll just hold off, wait for the next round of offers, and then we will have every card maxed. All right, we have more elite wildcards. So you can see we have 49,000 again. Whatever deck I was using next, I know I was using the bowler. I forget exactly in my brain what deck that was I was going to want to use. Oh, it was the E Giant. So at least we can add those in. I don't have to gem those yet. And also just got word that level 16 is coming. So this, hey, I'm maxing it before the update, and then we'll be having to max everything again, but it's going to be a change system. No elite wildcards, which will be nice. Tornado, 35,000. Okay, so we're going to have to get more money for sure. And I'm going to gem, I'll gem the Supercell store for ones first. Again, code B21 helps a lot because I'm going to need that code money to get maxed out and show you guys that journey when level 16 hits. Now, I think I joked in the beginning of this video, like, oh, it'll be funny if level 16 comes out before, and it freaking did. Oh, however, the upgrade system, as I'm first looking at it, it doesn't seem too bad, but we'll know more if you're watching this in the future. I was worried that they weren't going to have these elite wildcards in the shop though, but we are. So that's $55 added to the counter. So I think we got some bonus items too. There we go. Honestly, I'm needing one card, the Canoneer. Nope. Whatever. And in the update, I might be able to gem the Canoneer. They said you can gem cards a little bit, so we'll see what happens there. But get the tornado going. Love that. I had since it was a couple days ago because I had to wait for the elite wildcard offers to show up again. I don't remember exactly how I wanted to build this deck. I think that was the main combo. I guess I didn't add the bowler because we have 110 cards maxed. Okay, but I have to either take the Expo or the Mortar with me. I'm gonna take the Mortar because we have a really heavy deck to begin with, and it's an evolution. I guess we're rocking an Expo deck for the last one. I'll take Expo Inferno Tower. That'll be interesting. Oh, because I'm gonna max this, by the way. It's 111 cards maxed. Dude, it's so hard trying to figure out which cards I want to use. Tombstone, max and that. That's another card there. I have to use the clone with this deck because the clone's not gonna work with anything else. And I think the drill and the poison. Max these last two out. Oh, actually, I do some wild cards. Now we max it out. So we only have 6 cards left to max. These for sure have to go in the deck, and anything left over, I'll be able to make with everything that I want. How does that sound? But with this deck, it's going to be tricky. Can we get a win? I don't know. The Mortar evolution and the Goblin Drill evolution are new to me. So, but do we have to actually gem the elite wildcards offer in the game? I don't know. But this is definitely a really weird Mortar deck. 2 buildings. 3 technically with the drill. Luckily, we are low in trophy. Well, I mean, low, 12,000. That's gonna be the new trophy high. I think we're facing Lava Hound, guys, or a Golem, and I literally do not have any air counters except for my E Giant, which is not a good air counter. Ah, it's Golem. Okay, well, we can drop a Mortar. We'll for sure take that tower, I think. So he's gonna go for a 3 crown, but little does he know that I actually have like the E Giant. I have the Tombstone to drag it over, so we could be endless buildings for days, which will be kind of annoying for him. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna E-Giant this actually, just so those bats will get zaps. That's literally the only play that I had. Right side, we didn't die. Dude, that Bruiser Goblin literally took our dang tower. That's insane. Big bowler kill. Okay, he went in, so I'm gonna E-Giant, drill. Poison. Come on. All right, this wins. I was gonna say I need to cycle poison, but it got enough. Mortar evolution's good. That's like A tier. Drill evolution, I made the video on that, is horrible. But I'm surprised we won with that deck. Let's freaking go. That is crazy. We love it. We love it. We love it. Now, can we keep the streak going? So I'm just gonna literally, so I don't lose them, add them all to the deck. Oh, this is not looking great. But I have 3 other slots. I'll pick whatever I want that we max in this video. But I have to see something first. We have 133,000 elite wildcards left. That's definitely, so we're gonna need to gem more, and honestly these get conversion, so I'll just buy all these right now. Again, code B21. Thank you guys. All right, all the wild cards are done. Elite wild cards are done, I should say. All of our normal wild. And then the thing is that kind of sucks. They didn't give us guidance if it's better to actually max your cards before the update or not due to conversions and stuff. I'm going off of Brawl Stars where they usually say spending your resources is better than getting it converted. To me, it just makes more sense that they should be better conversion, but they're not specifically telling us that. And that takes us actually to 118 max cards, 19 and 120. So that's every card maxed. Tower Troops technically really aren't. Are they really even cards? No. So the Tower Troop, the 121, whatever. But I don't even, honestly, what cards would work well with this? I don't remember what I maxed. This is what we'll rock with. Give me some elite friggin' archers. That's literally our only evolution. See if we can get a dub. But I've maxed every card. Spent a lot. Let's finish off strong with my least favorite card, the Expo. We have like half of a good Expo deck. It's kind of interesting. I think we might be playing bait. Oh, you'll never see this. A defensive Expo to defeat this. Little does he know, it is bait Expo. He don't know what he's facing. Look at that value. This mini pack is getting nowhere. I don't think he has anything for the suspicious bush, guys. I really don't. That's my first time using it, so we'll be ranking that card. Goblin Curse as well. Now, the thing with the Goblin Curse, I do know what the Goblin Curse does. If he has nothing for it, I don't know what'll happen. I was not expecting a Mega Knight, honestly. Looks like we're gonna have to go defensive Expo. 1000%. Might be able to get that on the tower. Suspicious bush time. We took a lot of tower damage there, unfortunately. Fire Spirit connects? Jeez. This is a rockable offense, honestly. To be fair, probably would have lost that tower anyway. See if he uses the Tesla. He probably should on the Suspicious Bush. Honestly, I'm not sure why he did not. Suspicious Bush is like, you don't have a counter to it? It's pretty nasty. And he doesn't have like a stupid small spell or anything, so it's actually pretty nasty for us right now. Suspicious Bush for the win. The Suspicious Bush S tier. Literally scared the crap out of him. He gave up. Somehow we won with that deck. Goblin Curse. Honestly, like, I'll put it in the C tier because sometimes you can wreck matchups. I didn't have a spell to like pair well with it, and he had no spam troops anyways because you can get a billion goblins. But it's more good with like this, like say skeleton army, places down, zap it, stuff like that. Which, to be fair, we'll put it C tier because sometimes it has amazing matchups, sometimes it doesn't. But that's Suspicious Bush. I'm not gonna lie, this card though is so annoying when I don't have a counter for it to face. S tier obviously is high because like sometimes it just gets countered, but it's annoying, and it won us that matchup right there. So that is maxing every card. Again, this is the only one that we haven't pulled yet. Maybe in the update we will gem it, but we have maxed everything. And if we even did pull this, we had everything to max it to begin with. We had the wild cards. Look at 100 and some legendary wild cards, or I think it was an epic. So we got those. We had Book of Books. Like we had 280,000 wild cards left over, so we would be able to max it if we were to pull it, which we'll try right here. Imagine. Oh, we have another shot right here. You can only get them out of the lucky chest. You can't get them out of the regular. Dang it. Guys, we pulled the freaking Canoneer finally. It's an epic tower troop. How many times we got the Royal Chef? Insane. The Dagger Duchess? Insane. I was literally just doing a workout. It was Sean T Dig Deeper, for those of you curious. But I was like, I'm just going to do a battle. And then I got enough to open a lucky chest from a little reward path that we had. I think I showed it a couple days ago. And we freaking pulled this one. I just claimed it. I was like thinking, no, there's no way we're going to get it. So I wanted to see how close we were because we could just get the banner. And I freaking got it. Oh my gosh. Insane. Because we almost had those coming up. We had more Pass Royale. We were grinding and ranked. Literally caught me so off guard. Because there's so many other times where I just opened a chest, like my daily wins or whatever, and didn't pull it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Right before the new update comes out too, where they say you can like gem cards. Oh my gosh. I think the only thing that's fitting now, max them out, use my wild cards, and we're going to have to get him to level 16 eventually. But for now, he will be maxed. Add those wild cards. Freaking level 15 Canoneer, bro. Insane how much that took. Now we officially have it all. Literally the next day from when I maxed all my other cards, which is ridiculous. I can't believe we got every card maxed. We're gonna have to do it again soon though when the level 16 comes out.